forgot to adjust my cam. Shit. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see. So I thought I was so tired and maybe stoned, allegedly, last night that I thought it was Wednesday and that I would wake up and it would be Thursday. So I thought we were gonna play a horror game today. But in reality, it was Wednesday when I went to sleep, and it was Wednesday again when I woke up. So tomorrow is the day where we will play a horror game, not tonight. Should I attack up on this bozo? I might just start eating for attack up all the time now. I usually do the recommended just because you get full HP and full stamina off of it, but I'll take the extra damage, why not? She's sitting down. Eating an apple.
Hey, partner.
So I looked into some stuff about the guiding lands today because I was curious about like the timeline of events of updates for it, like patches and stuff, and like how, you know, how people were supposed to like originally experience the game if you were playing it since like release. And what I found out was that when the guiding lands, or when Iceborne dropped, it had the guiding lands, and the only parts of it were the forest, the waste, and the coral highlands. And then a month later they added Rajang and the quest to open up the volcano part of it, like the Elder Recess volcano part. And then like a month later after that, or a month or two later after that, they added Stygian Zinogre and the snowy part of the guiding lands. That's what's called, the guiding lands. And the Zinogre quest unlocks that part. So when this first dropped, they, you know, you were expected to like grind out those first 3 areas and raise them in level and hunt the monsters in there and get the materials to upgrade your like weapons and armor and stuff from that. And then like they slowly added in more content over time, and then they added in like, you know, all like those super end game boss fights like Fatalis and Alatrion and all that stuff came like a little bit later. It wasn't there at release, but I think the Nergigante, the Ruiner Nergigante quest line was there, and that was the true like final boss of the base version of Iceborne. And to unlock the next quest in that chain, you need to raise the level of one of the guiding lands parts to a high enough level, and it will unlock that quest. So going right after Rajang, after unlocking the guiding lands, isn't really the intended way to do it. But, you know, since I'm playing the game like way after the fact, I had no idea like if I should be doing this or should I be like, you know, doing anything else. Because like, you know, the next quest in the chain isn't like available, and it's not even like hinted at. You know, they don't even tell you like, hey, you need to raise your level to hunt to continue the Ruiner Nergigante quest line. It's just like, you know, hey, go do stuff. And then there's this guy with the purple exclamation mark over his head over there who's like, hey, I got something you can do. But like the thing he wants you to do is like kind of out of order. I don't know. So anyway, we already started fighting Rajang, so I'm gonna go back to kicking his ass because he got me yesterday, so we got to get our get back. But after fighting him, I'm not gonna continue on with that quest line, and I'm just gonna start like grinding out my guiding lands, I guess. It's not Rajang, is it? That's Delujo. Did I switch my mantles out yet? I did. Okay, cool. I want to see what this guy's breakable parts are. I feel like I feel like he might trip by hitting him in the arms. Elder dragons are weird because they just like they change the rules on everything. You know, usually it's you hit the monster in the limb that's supporting it to trip it and knock it down, but with elder dragons that doesn't work. You gotta hit him in the face, and then everything after that it brings into question like, do I hit this in the arm or in the face? I don't know. Oh shit, we in the Vale? Hey, what up, Raz? How you doing, man? Just getting started with this Rajang hunt. Taking some effluvium chip damage while I'm at it. Ooh, I almost forgot about the fact that he likes to hang out down here. Yeah. Yeah, so I was looking into it, Raj, and this part of the map wasn't even in the base version of World Iceborne Endgame. This got added in later on. Oh great, I didn't have enough space for the chill shroom to turn into a chill drink. Oh, I already have chill drinks, never mind. Okay, we're good. We good. Normal demon drug? Not even mega? What am I missing? Nourishing extract? Oh shit, he found me. I'm too busy looking at my... realizing I have the wrong type of demon drug, and he's over there getting alerted. I don't know if I'm gonna get a wall bang off now, shit. Damn, you can't get too close to this guy. Oh, he's just gonna stand in the lava though? Okay. Alright, he just took 450 damage, so I'm not mad about that. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Let's start again. I'm trying to sneak up on this guy and bang. Wall bang. But I also have the wrong kind of demon drug on me. I gotta make this into mega demon drug. Chillin', how's it going? It's going, man. I thought today was gonna be Thursday, so I was talking about playing a horror game today, but it's actually still Wednesday. Well, now it's Thursday. But an hour and 1 minute ago it was still Wednesday. But anyway. Tonight's Thursday night, and tomorrow night will be Thursday night too. So we'll play a horror game tomorrow. I looked into Clock Tower 3, and I determined that I think that game will be worth playing because the company that made Clock Tower 1 through 3, Human Entertainment, they went out of business, and so all their intellectual properties got sold off. So this isn't a case of like, you know, the original dev got laid off and then like they handed it to somebody else and it's like a cynical money grab and it's someone who doesn't even want to do it. Hey there, partner. Got put in charge of it and now they're you know, they're just gonna like shit out a game real quick because they have to. It's like Capcom, you know, recognized like the importance of the Clock Tower IP and like they, you know, probably had great respect for it, so they bought it up and then they got this like horror director, this famous Japanese horror movie director, to like write the script for the game and all this stuff. And so to me it, you know, it comes across as like it's probably like a sincere game. It may not be a good game but I feel like it's a sincere game. It's not something that's like a cynical, you know, cash grab or something like that. So I decided, like, you know what, I will play Clock Tower 3. It looks like not the worst thing in the world, and I didn't find any like negative like YouTube videos about it. I didn't watch any, but I just like looked at the names and they were like, eh, Clock Tower is kind of cool, you know. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll give it a shot. We'll try it out. It's still not by the, you know, original devs, so it's still probably doesn't have very much to do with the older games, but I'll try to like, I guess, judge it on its own merits. We'll see how that goes. When has that ever gone wrong? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I started it to see, like, you know, just how it like performs on the emulator to see if it was gonna have any issues. It seemed to run fine, but there was like a weird problem with the first cutscene in the game. It looked terrible. There was like hella weird graphical artifacts, and it was like not, you know, looked really shitty. And I looked into it, and I found out that if you just press the I think it's the F9 button, it'll toggle between hardware and software emulation, and doing that completely fixed the cutscene. And I was even able to press it again, go back into hardware mode, and it was still fixed. I don't know how that works. So anytime there's a cutscene, an FMV cutscene, I might have to touch the toggle hardware software mode button. But other than that, it seemed to run pretty good, so I think we're in business. It's worrisome when it's by new people, like the last Mass Effect or Dragon Age games. Yeah, those are exactly what I was talking about when I said a cynical cash grab by people who probably don't even want to make it. That's exactly what those games were. Whereas this is like, you know, Human went out of business. Like, you know, they couldn't make another Clock Tower game if they wanted to. They weren't even in business anymore. So anybody who bought the IP at that point was probably buying it because they genuinely liked it and wanted to, you know, do something with it, as opposed to like EA and BioWare. I guess Activision owns Mass Effect now. That executives sitting around being like, hey, we got this IP we don't give a fuck about, let's make a game that sucks out of it for a quick buck. Cash in on the name. Maybe I'm totally wrong though. Maybe I'll play Clock Tower 3, I'll get to the end of it, and I'll be like, this is a total cynical cash grab that sucked, and I fucking hate it. Who knows? That might happen anyway, but I was able to convince myself to play it. I was able to talk myself into playing it, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, this time I need to not get so damn close to the Rajang, man. I need to keep my distance before I approach him. So what do we remember from fighting him last night? It was kind of like he's small and he is fast. He moves around a lot. But he does have a couple moves that seemed pretty easy to get a punish in, like when he shoots the laser beam. And there's one where he does like a belly flop, and I remember that being a good chance to hit him. I don't know if I should be hitting him in the arms or the face though, and I don't know if I even have a choice in the matter. He might be so small and agile that I'll just have to take any hit I can get. I don't know if I can really focus too much on trying to like break a particular limb or anything. I might just have to go for what I can get my hands on. Yeah, when he's yellow, go for the tail. Yeah, the what's her called, the handler told me to do that when I was fighting him. He breaks shock traps when yellow. Well, I don't use shock traps, so that doesn't bother me. That doesn't affect me at all. His arm shielded. Yeah, I remember that too. My what do you call it? My axe bounced off his arm when I tried to attack him. All right, hold on a second. He might be down in there. Unless we don't know where he is. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my cool potion right now, just in case. I don't want to repeat what just happened. Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I don't want like every tip. You know what I mean? I still want to do the fight myself. I don't want to get everything spoiled right away, so fall back a little bit with the backseating, my dude. Okay. He roared me off. Why am I stuck on the floor? I think I fucked that up. I think I completely fucked that up. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about the sneak bang at the beginning because I already screwed it up. No sneak bang for us. Like right there, that could have been an explosion on his arm, and I did it on his back legs. There's like no reason to do that. Jesus Christ, that hurt. It did so much damage. It did so much fucking damage. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, I knew that was one hit away from a mount too. Damn. I have to be really fucking careful against this guy. He does a lot of damage. Especially when I have Rocksteady Mantle on it, I'm not getting knocked over. Jesus Christ. I don't like that his head is in the wall. Alright, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Forgive me, monkey, for I have sinned. Alright, we got him in the tail now. Oh! Oh. This attack right here. I missed. There we go. Oh, finally landed a hit. You don't get a lot of time to get your hit in. Gotta make sure it counts. Ooh, evasion mantle. Oh, you gotta dodge that, huh? Ooh. Yo, evasion mantle saves lives. I guess we're just waiting for an opening. Yeah. I got hit and I still got the evasion mantle proc. That doesn't even make sense. Bro. Oh! Oh, how did all that miss? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, his arms are hard because he's yellow. He's powered up, or not because he's yellow, because the arms are red. I think we gotta go. He's not letting me leave, man. Ah! Alright, yeah, we'll fight in here, bro. Think I won't fight you in here? I learned my lesson about trying to slide attack this guy. Oh, crystal burst. Hold up, we might be able to cause a flinch with this. Except I can't hit him in the arms with my axe. Damn it, he turned around. I mean, at least it's easy to dodge that, but man, he does so much damage. It's kind of hard to hit him in the tail with the axe mode too. I might need to use sword slashes for that. Like that has to have hit him in the leg and not the tail. Alright, here we go. It's finally time to fight. Ooh. Alright, that seems like a pretty big opening right here. Hey, do you know if you can break his tail? Ooh. Ooh, okay, he didn't like that. I don't think you can jump on his head. I think his head is not a mount point. Weird. Okay, tremor. Like, it might be, like, you know, you might think I want to attack him right there. I don't think you do. Like, if you attack right now, he might retaliate with something like that. Let's see. Or that, yeah. Ow. Sucks when his, like, little trip attacks do half your life. It's almost like I'm wearing severely underpowered gear or something. What the fuck? Ah! You're vulnerable after that? Not really. I want to see if we can flinch this guy. But in order to test it, I'm gonna have to put my life in danger. Oh, you can flinch this guy? You ain't no Elder Dragon, Rajang. You ain't that tough. Ooh, yes, look at that. Some of his attacks he just instantly recovers and starts doing something different. Okay, hit him in the tail. Bro, he moved too far away. Oh, I dodged into it. No. Dodge in instead of away. Like, that move isn't hard to avoid. Why am I moving so slow? I feel like I'm moving like an inch. It's because I'm on the ledge. Like, he likes to cancel your heals though. He's been making me not get full value. Is that a real knockdown? It is. Yeah, I broke his... Oh, that was a true combo. Damn, the roar into the ice, or the lightning, I mean. You little cheater. At least I survived it. I think it's because my armor has... The one thing I have on my armor is good lightning resistance. That's the only thing I have working in my favor. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna leave me alone either. Do I have to max potion? For real? I wasted a max potion like that. Hold up. You can't abandon to the camp? Weird. Man, I just wasted a max potion just to get one shot from behind the wall. It sucks. Can't grapple the tail. I was trying to soften his head, but it seemed like it was working. Can I eat a gun? Can't. Nice. The claw can't fit on his head. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you can claw the Kieran's head, can't you? If I can claw a Kieran head, why not a Rajang head? We do solid damage to his limbs. I just can't get hit ever because I'm using high rank armor. I have no defense. Alright, I need another max potion, right? Alright, now we can go. It's in-game lore? You think so? It's a lore reason? Got both my mantles again. Man, we got this thing. Come on. Mountain chain, you can do it. How far away are we? Do you like to play any spooky horror games? Oh, are they gonna fight? Alright, I won't put my mantle on if these two are gonna fight. I will get some mount damage on them though. Or not. I'm surprised they're not doing a turf war. There we go. You just had to turn around and almost cart me real quick. Let's see how it is. Damn, he just grabbed him by the tail and fucked him up. That was cool. Oh, I was hoping we could use this sleep toad on him again if he goes Super Saiyan. Yeah. And he leaves the area when I want to beat him up, but when I want to heal, he chases me all over the world. Damn. You can't do horror games, really? Right on. Are there any games that are like horror adjacent, maybe? You know? So you're telling me you can't wallbang this guy? I want to try, but I don't want to get one shot again. Oh, he doesn't even know where I am. You can still wallbang him, you just can't be on his face. Okay, that's interesting. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, weird, you wallbang him from the arm. It also didn't work. That's not good. Yo, that explosion though. Alright, let's try not to fuck this up this time. We broke one of his horns. Can you break both horns, or is it a one horn break situation? Alright, he's fist. Oh, what? I read that wrong. Yeah, he keeps canceling my health potions. I've wasted like 5 health potions. Alright, let's see if I don't get comboed again. I got comboed, but alright, it wasn't that bad of a combo though. Last time it was a much worse combo. What the fuck was that, dude? What even was that? He punched in front of himself and then he punched behind himself, and I rolled into the punch from the behind. Okay, I've wasted way too many resources on this hunt. We're learning what he does, but you know, he might be like your typical tough enemy that later in the fight he does like slightly different moves, new moves, or extensions of moves and stuff. So I may not have seen everything he does yet. Like, I don't remember seeing him do that punch in the front and then behind move yet. Might have only did that since we got his health low. But alright, that's good to know that we can start this with the sneak bang. I just need to not try to be jumping on his head when you can't. You like to play zombie games like Dead Island and The Walking Dead and Project Zomboid and State of Decay. I put Project Zomboid on my Steam wish list today. That game looks kind of cool. I would play that game, I think. Looked like a pretty dope game. I like the Dead Island 1 and Riptide a lot. I used to play a shitload of Dead Island 1.
Hey there, partner.
It's a fun game. Not many, you know, it's kind of up there with like Vermintide and Darktide, with like games that actually have pretty impressive melee combat mechanics for a first-person fighting game. Alright, is my inventory straight? Yeah, we're straight.
Hey, partner.
I need to beat this guy so I can go back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing and hunting low-level weak monsters in the Guiding Lands and feeling like I'm all powerful until we unlock Tempered Elder Dragons, then we go back to carding. It's fun and challenging. Yeah, that's kind of like the point of it, of Zomboid, right? Is that it's like you're in a like survival situation. You're very, very weak and you have a lot of stress and anxiety that you got to contend with while you're trying to survive. And it's multiplayer too, right? You can play it with your homies. I saw today Capcom put out a video about the next Resident Evil game. And they had the voice actress for Lady Dimitrescu. I don't know how to say her name. Lady Dimitrescu. Like, present it. It seemed like it's gonna be a pretty decent game, but you know, I wasn't sure what the deal with the main character was because her last name is Ashcroft. Lady D, yeah, there we go. And the Ashcrofts are like the weird family from Code Veronica. Like the guy he's like a transgender, like he took his like sister. Did he take his sister's identity, or was there never a sister in the first place? I don't remember, but so she shares a last name with that guy, so it's kind of like, you know, the whole time everyone's been like, what's going on with that? But in that presentation today, they specifically said, they said something like the new main character uncovers her dark past or something like that. And when I heard that line, I was like, oh, she's definitely, all right, they're definitely going to tie this into Code Veronica then. If she's got a dark past and her last name is Ashcroft, she's gotta be related to the Code Veronica bad guys. So that'll be kind of interesting to see where they go with that. Because I don't think 7 or Village had very much to do with like the wider Resident Evil timeline, right? I mean, of course, Chris comes in at the end of Village, but you know, he didn't really do anything. He's at the beginning and the end of it, but I don't think he really does too much, does he? He kind of just is handling the problem that's going on there. It's not like he's there to tie it into like the wider Resident Evil universe. 7 and 8 almost feel like kind of just like a side story. I hope it doesn't suck, but I also have no expectations. You know, if it does suck, I'm not surprised. If it doesn't suck, hey, alright, that's cool, I guess. Glug, glug, glug. Got enough tracks in it? We should. How many tracks do you need, bro? Let me get on this cool drink. And we'll try to actually land a sneak bang on this guy. He's just very, like, aware of his surrounding. Like, he locates you even if you're standing on the very edge of it. Okay, he's probably going to be down there. So let's do this. Do you like any of the Resident Evil games, Raz? Are you into any of that stuff? The fact that you told me to call her Lady D makes me think you probably are. You probably are a Resident Evil fan. Alright, hopefully we can get this guy close enough to a wall to even land a wall bang. We'll see. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Say hello to the wall, bitch. Maybe he stayed down for a long time. Off a wall bang. Only thing I'm missing right now is Power Axe mode. Wow, he's already yellow mode. That's crazy. Imagine having a ranged weapon and I could hit this guy when he's running away from me like that. You have to hit this very specific angle if you want to hit him in the tail. And you gotta know when you can get an extra hit in and you can't. Oh, right as soon as he activated, hell yeah. Perfect. Good timing. Maybe I'll be able to knock him out of it by hitting him in the tail when he gets knocked down. Oh my god, he's about to knock me off. I haven't even like staggered him yet. Aim for the tail, yeah, she just told me right there. You watch people play them, but not play them yourself. Okay. Let's see. Damn, I wasn't positioned correctly to hit him in the tail right there. I think I missed all that damage from his tail. She's telling it to me again. Trust me, I want to hit him in the tail, but half of the attacks in axe mode are bad at hitting tail. And then yeah, if you try to punish that move, you're gonna get fucking wrecked. Don't even try. It's really hard to get like a decent combo in on him. Like I might just have to do that. It's probably the most reliable way to get solid damage on his tail. Wow. Okay. Probably just want to top my HP off. This guy does a lot of damage, and I'm very squishy. I wonder if I can clutch claw him while he runs away. Sometimes it does damage to you when you try to do that. Like just the act of them running does fucking damage to you. You don't remember which weapon you used on him? I feel like ranged weapons would be easy mode on this guy. Why am I not hitting this? There we go. Cool, get poisoned. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd you come from? I didn't even hear that fucking Rathalos. Jesus. Hey, what up, Mari? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just hunting some monsters before Halloween. How you doing? Oh yeah, there's a sleep toad right there. I can try to use that. Oh, get knocked out. That's not a knockout. He wasn't. Oh, I thought I knocked him over. I just knocked him back. I got you baited. Damn it. He left already. I didn't get to use that sleep toad on him. Damn. I was hoping he would enrage and then I could take him out of it by putting him to sleep. Got here just through the algorithm. Ayo, the algorithm finally on my side. I just had to play Monster Hunter for 3 weeks in a row for the algorithm to finally take notice. But I'm just chilling. Yeah, we're in the end game right now. I just got to the end game last stream, and this is my first time really engaging with it. Oh, are you a Monster Hunter fan, or are you just checking out random stuff? Damn, he's punched the Alteroth. Rude. Like this attack right here, if you were using a ranged weapon, you could just blast him every time he does that. That would be free damage. But on a melee weapon, I don't know, it's kind of sketchy. Oh, here we go. Oh no. I'm gonna stay on the floor. Staying on the floor was the wrong thing to do. Shit. Sometimes staying on the floor saves your life, other times you get hit. Damn. We're far enough in the eat though, right? Nice. Man, it's so weird. When I was fighting Shara, whatever it's called, Shara Jiva, Shara Laka, whatever that thing was called. Whenever I carded, it would always feel like the very beginning of the hunt, and I would have to wait like 2 minutes. Let's see. I'm really strongly considering upgrading my armor to master rank armor now that we're in the Guiding Lands endgame. I definitely am gonna do it before tackling like the end stuff. Like without a doubt, I'm getting rid of this master rank armor at some point. But oh god, I didn't realize you were here already. Alright, let's rock steady up. Oh, he already took himself out of enrage. Wow. This is a cool enemy. It's just my defense is so low that any mistake is like really punishing. Alright, are you down this time? Nope, he's not down. I got baited by that last time. Last time he did that, I took the bait 100%. Okay. Looks like his arm might be broken. Alright, so when he does that cannonball, that is not a safe time to attack. He recovers way too fast. He's down for real this time, nice. Okay, he's angry. He's angry. He's an angry boy. Yeah, I would love to get some damage on him when he's doing that. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Don't punish me. Ah, roll. Oh, evasion mantle for the win. Oh wait, I can't even hit this guy in the arms, right? Okay, don't try. Don't try to hit him in the arms right now. Hit him in the tail. Hit him in the tail. Okay. See, look at that. Look at how hard it is to even touch him when he's doing that. That's not a good window, is it? It looked like a good window, but I don't know. I feel like I've had him retaliate. Do you see that missing right there? How? How is that a miss? What if I do this? That might be my best bet. Dude, this 4-pup is confusing him. Hell yeah. Damn, even a blast proc wasn't enough to take him out of that. You have to do a lot of tail damage to knock him out of the state. So much that it's now I'm like questioning if it's even worth it. If it's even, I mean, that's like the safest place to hit him because his arms clash, whatever. So I mean, it's still worth it to hit him there, but the amount of damage it must take to knock him out of enraged state is like, is that even worth going for at this point? Damn. I guess if I was hitting him in the tail, maybe the whole time, maybe I could get some like accumulated tail damage on there. And then we could cause the flinch when we really need it or something. I don't know. Oh, of course, he's beating up a Devil Joe now. Oh boy. Finally got GU up and running on the emulator. What? Are you playing it on Nintendo Switch emulator? I actually tried to get that going and it didn't run well enough for me to be like, this is something I want to do. Oh, he enrages off of this? That's not fair. Oh wait, okay, he unenraged. We're good. I was about to say. He dropped something. Wow. Yeah, I'm with Brajang. Let's get the heck out of here. No, thank you. I'm with this guy. Ow. I guess I'll take some chill shroom. It works and it has multiplayer? I thought you had to like... Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of not Switch. Wii U, yeah. You can't use Wii U multiplayer on an emulator unless you have like an actual Wii U like system key file or something. It's weird. They said they did it to stop like all the cheaters and griefers and stuff in multiplayer. Ooh, and I am not a Wii U owner, so I don't have one. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna try this. Oh, I wanna try this sleep toad trick. Let's go, buddy. Come here. Oh, he didn't stand in it long enough. It didn't work. Maybe we can get him out. That's a no. Hey, we did. Alright, this will waste some of his enrage timer at least. I gotta focus on this, I don't want to screw it up. Damn, that was quick. Alright. Of course you start me on the opposite side from the tail. Well, I'm not sure how much damage I did to his tail there, but not enough to knock him out of this. Dude, I can't believe how bad axe mode is at hitting the tail. Ooh, Paratoad. Hold up. Oh, dude. The same rule that applies to hitting him when he's doing that move, i.e. that you can't because he recovers too fast, that also applies to kicking a Paratoad behind him. He recovers way too fast. You ain't doing a Paratoad right there. Can we even get this guy? Is that my second cart? If that's my second cart, things aren't looking too good. That is my second cart. Damn, this guy does a lot of damage. Let's see. You found an old CRT in your attic? Hell yeah, I got a CRT in my closet right now that I got off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody put it up there for free, so I went and picked it up. But I've never plugged it in and used it. I've never tried it. I just don't have the room to set up a CRT anywhere right now. I have some old consoles though, so the oldest I have is a PlayStation 2, so I could hook up the PS2 to it and see how it works. Free is free? Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, it's free. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll just get rid of it too. I told her to make sure it was turned on when I got there, just so I know it works. So I know it at least worked back then. I don't know about now, but back then it worked. Knock that fool over. He dropped his ammo. I feel like that wasn't worth doing. It totally fucked up my position. Okay, well that was supposed to be a jumping attack. Somehow turned into just a roll and a forward stab. He's doing this already? Man, can I fucking flashbang you or something? Okay, you just belly flopped on a Nitro Toad, I think. Yeah, the sword chop is like the only reliable hitbox for hitting the tail. Wait, no, I don't know. I'm sketched out about that move still. It looks like if I can get to it early, looks like it might be worth it. I'm gonna hero dive that. My camera lock wasn't set to him for some reason. You don't get enough time to punish that? Okay, good to know. I'm learning. Did we do it? He's still enraged. He's still yellow. Damn, I flinched him by hitting him in the tail. And he didn't lose his enraged state. I'm gonna max potion up. I don't have enough time to heal against this guy. There it is. Are we done? We're done, okay. Oh, he's tired too, hell yeah. Tremor, oh man. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Alright, remember his right arm, my left, his right. Punch him in that arm. We might do this, but man, he's making me work for it. He's making me sweat for it. 2 carts is no joke. So you're supposed to have like a month of grinding the, what do you call it? The guiding lands, and also not be wearing high rank armor when you fight this guy. I'm definitely doing this on hard mode. Ow. Okay. Flinched me out of the air. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Savage Devil Go vine trapped himself? Okay. I just got a notification that Savage Devil Joe vine trapped himself. Oh, you better be fucking limping. Oh, I forgot to pick up his ammo. No. Dude, what if he drops like Slinger Thorns, dude? You can get a full KO off of Slinger Thorns. Damn, I messed up. Alright, well, he's definitely hurt. Let's go. Let's drink a cool drink. Eat a mite seed. You know, after doing it a bunch, this fight doesn't seem that complicated. Like, there's very clear windows where you're allowed to hit him. I just get hit a lot. I just need to not go for him at those windows where I don't get damaged. And trying to hit him in the tail is like a double-edged sword sometimes. Wake up, motherfucker. Whoa. Oh damn, he roared me from that far away. Can you capture this guy? Alright, I avoided it that time. Play it safe, man. Let's bring it on home. That was not playing it safe. How do I hit you in the tail with the axe? That's my question. Maybe if I'm directly behind him. It's like the only surefire way. There's no trick to it, man. You just gotta have good aim. That's it, man. There's no shortcut. There's no trick. Just don't miss. Yeah, like as soon as he puts his hands back down, he's recovered already. I didn't even want to go for it. I wonder if I can flinch him right here. Nice. Are you knocked out of your little mode? He is. Nice. Rocksteady Mantle can now be used. Kind of want to try to flinch shot him here, but I don't know. Seems like a risk right now. Oh, he was one hit away anyway. Man, Rajang wasn't even that hard, man. You know.
Any injuries?
So what if he carded me twice? Almost 3 times. So what if I had to use all my max potions? He wasn't even that hard, man. I mean, damage-wise, like, the damage is there. I have enough damage to beat these fools. I have enough damage to trip them. I have enough damage to do what I gotta do. It's just, I take so much damage that if I get hit once, it's like, I have to go on the defense and start trying to heal myself and stuff. I wanted to try hitting him in the tail and then doing Slinger Burst and going right into the chop. And then maybe doing another Slinger Burst. Alright, now I have to determine what I want to do with the rest of the session tonight. My only goal tonight was to beat Rajang, and we did it in the first hour, so we got 2 more hours to decide what to do next. Damn, he gave me a lot of stuff. Now Rajang can be found in the wild. Maybe I should have never done this quest. If that's the case, maybe I should have never did this. Actually, no, I don't even think he's that bad. Honestly, like, you know, a monster that gives you very clear windows where you're allowed to hit it is not a bad fight, you know? You know when you're safe to hit it, and you know when you're not. And then even the fact that I could like walk, you know, I could just like walk away from some of his attacks. Like every time he does the cannonball, you can just walk away from that or run away from that. You don't even have to, you know, like he doesn't have attacks that are like, man, that's cheap as fuck. That hits me no matter what I do. Kind of like that last boss had. What did we get here? Refresh, attack jewel. This is a stamina surge and attack boost. Hold, dude, that's a BIS right there. That's a bis in my fucking master rank armor that I don't have, that doesn't exist. I just got a bis gem and I don't even have armor to put it in. Could you imagine that? I've been getting rank 4 gems this whole time and I can't even use them because I refuse to make master rank armor. You know how much I am hamstringing myself? Do you know how fucking hard it was to beat this game? High rank armor? It was tough, man. It was hard. It was way harder than it needed to be, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm basically playing with my feet at this point. At the time. You know what? It feels more realistic. Like, look at the costume I'm using. I'm not even wearing armor. I'm just wearing a fucking karate gi. I don't even have armor on. I'm fighting these monsters the size of a building with nothing but my gigantic feet. Look at how big Ryu's feet are, dude. He is the monster. See, did somebody say they wanted to talk to me? Hold up, let me restock my inventory. Put away those chill shrooms. I think someone said they had something for me. Hold up, who said that? This guy right here. What you want? What you want? What you want? You're back. I've had a look at the report that you two made on the Rajang. I was especially curious about your claim that that the Clutch Claw didn't grapple onto its head. So, oh, you were just, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. So I had to think about it. Unfortunately, it seems that the Clutch Claw was not designed for something the size of Rajang's head. Now then, if you're still determined to use the claw attack or unleash a flinch shot while grappled onto the beast, then you'll have to do it when you're grappled onto his forelimbs. Shouldn't he have told me this before I finished the fight with him? Like, this would have been useful information before fighting him.
Do be careful.
Monster field guide updated for Rajang. Hold on, I want to see. Let's see this guy's details. Rajang. And break his head. And his forelegs. And his tail is breakable. I don't think I broke the tail though. I don't think I managed to. His weakest element is ice and blast. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we gotta see what the Rajang armor is. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, what's up with this guy? You got a mission for me too? What do you want?
How are you feeling? My apologies for the sudden request.
I'm feeling...
I stumbled upon something perplexing in the guiding lands.
I thought you asked me how I'm feeling, man, and now you're just talking over me? What the hell? Man, who is this guy? American? Asking people how they're doing, but you only want to hear that you're doing good? I saw some German people on a YouTube comment section were like getting really butthurt about that. They were like, I hate how Americans are insincere and they ask you how you're doing, but they don't really care. It's kind of funny. Cultural difference, I guess. They don't do small talk in Germany, I guess. And then something perplexing in the guiding
Being
lands.
two unexplained regions, if possible. I'd like to split up and search the guiding lands together. The assistance is appreciated. Your handler will have the assignment. Head to Area 1 when you're ready. I've found a peculiar opening that looks like a path, and I'd like you and your handler to look into it. I shall investigate the other area I located with the Admiral. From a long-term perspective, these changes in the terrain are not highly unusual. Yet, they are rather curious.
Yeah, like this is clearly another DLC quest that was added in later. Like, he's talking about expanding the guiding land, so I'm still like, if I do this guy's mission, I think I'm still skipping the beginning part of the guiding lands that you're supposed to be doing.
It's as if the energy of the guiding lands itself is stirring. But enough speculation. Let's see for ourselves what the guiding lands has in store for us. Good luck, Hunter.
Okay. Oh, this guy has an update too.
Hey, kid, you certainly earned your pay today. Good work, Fiber. And dang, a Rajan.
Yep. Yeah, it was me.
Even elder dragons steer clear of that beast. Anyway, now we know we got Rajan running loose in the guiding lands. Hope you're ready to get down to business, because it's monster hunting time.
This guy's voice is so gravelly. You can hear like the rumbling.
Felt kind of weird fighting that Rajan, though. Its spiky golden hair and buff arms.
Yeah.
It's like going up against my evil twin.
Hey, he does kind of look like this guy, doesn't he?
But we showed it who the bigger baboon was. Am I right? Oh, wait. That pendant came out wrong.
Okay. New pendant added? Raja and claws? What?
Huh?
You have a quest called Across the Lost Path that you're gonna look into? I do. While you're off doing that, I got a little something to attend to. What is it? You'll find out soon. Don't worry, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Yeah, speaking of pendant, what happened to my other pendant? I thought I had one equipped that was like Vampy Bats. Vampy bit me bats. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this guy's got something for me? What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Going smoothly in the guiding lanes. I got an urgent quest here for the field team. Sleep now in the fire. And it's out in the ancient forest. Our scholars are struggling. They say they could use some help from the 5th Fleet. Taking care of this should free up the resources for the guiding lands research. Hunt all targets. Tempered monsters. Tempered Rathian and Tempered Paolumu in the Ancient Forest. Okay. Tempered. All right. This is where things are gonna get real spicy. You thought things were spicy now? Monsters with bigger hit point pools, more damage means my shitty armor is gonna have even less of an effect. I might be getting one shot when we start fighting tempered monsters. That might be the straw that breaks the camel's, you know what? That makes me get some high rank armor or some master rank armor. Let's see what that Rajang armor looks like. That's what it looks like. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to look like either of these, but okay. This one looks pretty cool. Kind of has like a samurai kind of look to it. Is that just me? Let's see, weakness exploit 3 and handicraft 2? Bruh. Oh, no decoration slots though. Put both of them on there. Damn. What's the mind's eye? Shortens the distance before ammo. Extra max power. That's kind of weird for Switch Axe, because Switch Axe already has mind's eye on the sword mode, so it's kind of like, you know, do you really want to put mind's eye on a Switch Axe? Yeah, it'll make axe mode better, but you know, I don't want to hit the hard parts of the monster anyway. Like, you know, that's already not one of my goals when I'm using Switch Axe to begin with. So why would I want to enable myself to do something that I don't want to do in the first place? That's kind of how I feel about that. So it, you know, it would be alright to have, but it's not like a game changer. And weapon sharpness does not decrease for a set amount of time after sharpening. Okay, that's a really good one, but you need to have like sharpening skills to actually make that useful. You know, these are alright things, but I feel like Switch Axe already kind of has ways to deal with those skills. Let's see, we got, oh yeah, speed sharpening right here. Let's go. Oh, you have red damage, you do more damage. That's good. You know, I've been thinking about stacking like raw attack skills like this, resentment and max might and whatever else there is, just to like get the highest damage numbers I can get. That was on the Diablos axe. Which what's on the Diablos axe? I don't think it has any built-in skills in this game, as far as I can tell. As far as I remember, I mean. Interesting. More handicraft. Damn, but you lose it when you go for the version with the better decos. Weakness exploit handicraft. Thing is, I have 3 weakness exploit decorations, so I don't really need to make equipment that has weakness exploit on it already, because I can get that from other places. I can put that on anything. But the handicraft, I don't have handicraft decoration, so having armor that does have handicraft on it is a big help. And resentment attack boost. Most of his armor seems pretty damn good, but still maybe not like the most necessary thing for this kind of a build. What's the base armor amount on this? $158 defense, unupgraded. How do you compare it? Sort preview. Is there no compare button? Oh, there it is, L3. Oh my god, dude. This fully upgraded Draken armor has 92 defense, and this level 1 Rajang head armor has 158. It says not even upgraded. What am I doing? Why am I using high rank armor still? What is wrong with me? Why am I torturing myself? Why am I putting myself through such a grueling challenge for no reason? Just to impress the chicks? That's it? Damn, dude, you gotta really stick your neck out to get the ladies' attention out here, don't you? So what do we got here? Cross the path, huh? Alright, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do just regular old missions for now. Wow, and this isn't even in the Guiding Lands. They still have me going back to the Ancient Forest. Let's do this. We'll do this first. Quest accepted. Oh, maybe they want you to accept the quest and then go eat. Maybe that's what I've been screwing up. Doing it in the wrong order. Burn some of the time of the loading by going through the eating animation. Let's make sure I got the right stuff equipped. Done. Attack charm. Good, good, good. Oh, the pendant. Yeah, you're right. What happened to my pendant? Where do you even equip a pendant? There it is. Hello? Can we sort this by pendant? Whip tree, rarity, category, attack power, sharpness, affinity. Oh, is the pendant equipped? Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you're talking about. I see, I see, I see. The pendant is equipped by the weapon. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Let's see, we got a scarf, hunter symbol. Oh, is that from Geralt? Is that Geralt's pendant? Rajang claws. Oh, this is the one I just got. Well, you know, it's October. We'll sit with the vampy bats. Maybe I'll get bit one of these days if I'm lucky. I had no idea what you were talking about with the Diablos axe. I was like, what does that mean? Alright, tempered Rathian. Remember, it has reduced HP because it's a multi-monster quest, but then it has increased HP because it's tempered, so it's not going to be easier. Okay. And it still does the same amount of damage.
We're on the hunt.
I do want to augment my weapon though. It would be cool to... Well, actually no, I can't even augment this because it's not the final upgrade of it, is it? I could augment the Diablos axe. That's the final upgrade that I have. So if I really wanted to grind out materials in the Guiding Lands and add an augment to my weapon, I could do that for that weapon. Have you been doing any Guiding Lands stuff? You unlocked any dope things in the Guiding Lands? Where's the ammo at? There we go. I'm trying to do Rathian first. Poisonally. Seems like the easier fight. I think Palumu's supposed to be a pretty easy monster, but he's just so erratic and weird that I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I tend to just want to sit back and observe. I don't really get that many like good trips off or anything. Never mind, I guess I don't get a choice. I guess we're going after Paolumu first. Close by. There he is. Be very careful. Now! He didn't reach the wall. Oh no. Oh, he's already flying? Yeah, they get pissed off when you do that. They get like enraged. Try one more time. I used every Paratoad and he didn't take the bait. Yeah, fly into it, fly into it. Oh no, I got baited. I haven't fought this guy in too long, man. I don't remember anything about him. What does he do? He's missing me, that's what he does. Yeah, wake up, wake up. You can flash him out the air, but what if we just mounted him instead? Look at now he wants to fly on top of me. Weird. Earlier he didn't when I was doing all the Paratoad stuff. There we go. The double hit on the sword sliding jumping attack is so good for causing mounts. Two blast rocks to his face already from one mount. Crazy. You know, I honestly don't know where you're supposed to hit Paolumu when he's not flying. Are you supposed to hit him in the legs like you do a normal wyvern, or do you still go for his head? Does he have like unique rules? I don't know. In fact, wait a second. Did I even tenderize his face? Yeah, I must have. Another mount? What? I just mounted him. Holy shit. Alright, well this guy's going down pretty fast. This is how it's gonna go. worried this log is gonna mess up my ability to maximize this damage right here. Oh wow, he got Vine Trap. Yeah, I was right. Damn, not only did the log mess up the damage, but so did the Vine Trap. He would have been knocked down for longer, I think. If that wasn't right on top of a Vine Trap. Did I even break his face yet? Get that ammo. Thorn pods too? Oh, you're so done. You are so done, bro. Like, watch this. Bring him down. Knock him out. KO him. Get a bunch of Jagresses in your way. Get stunned. Damn, I was kind of sweating because this was a tempered monster, but he's getting his ass beat. There we go. Yeah, you got a hit in finally. Yeah, I was about to say, I doubt we can get a second KO. Oh, that can cause wind pressure. Okay, you just have to be really close to it. Yeah, what if I get him to knock that one over too? More Slinger Thorns? Oh, hell no. A third mount? What? Alright, maybe the fact that he's tempered doesn't make up for the reduction in stats that he gets. Imagine if I dismount him directly into that sleep gas. That would be unfortunate. Hey, dude, I get to keep the Slinger Thorns for the Rathian now too. Nice. That was pretty clean. I'm sure if you go back and watch the VOD of me fighting this guy for the first time, he probably was shitting all over me because I had no idea what I was doing when I first came back and started playing this. Dude, I couldn't remember anything about the game. I didn't even really remember what the buttons were. Okay, we don't know where the Rathian is, but I'm getting bullied by Jagresses. My mount won't do anything. Okay, let's go where we know Rathians like to hang out. Bro, the fact that I get to start this fight with some Slinger Thorns is cool, but wait a second. It means I can't do a wallbang, can I? I don't think you get to keep the Slinger. How does that work? I don't know if wallbanging him will put the Slinger Thorns on him or not. I don't know how that works. Damn. The Guiding Lands monsters have more HP. That Barret didn't want to die. Is that really a thing? Are they actually scaled up in difficulty from regular master rank? If so, that's pretty rough. Alright, what do we got? Hey, we found something nice. You know, I'm gonna waste my slinger pod or my thorn pods on a wall bang because I want to see if the act of doing the wall bang thing puts the thorn pods on the face. I'm giving up a humongous combo to do this, but it might be worth it. Is this fool really going back to the Paluma? Man. Come on, man. Alright, it's gone now. You should be looking for a new target. There it is. It's right there. See? Go for that guy. I might be able to swap them out before I do the wallbang. Like, find some ammo in the area, drop the pods, grab that instead, and then pick them up later. But I'm curious to see how this pans out. They do hit harder and they do have more HP. Damn, and then you get tempered versions of them on top of them already being tougher, so maybe I won't be able to use master rank or high rank armor forever. I might need to upgrade to master rank one day. Okay, it did put the thorn pods on, and I think it did the AoE version. Nice. But the only problem is that I didn't get the second. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need the roll. I guess I'm going for this tail cut. Might as well tenderize the leg while I'm at it. Oh, you're definitely enraged. I could go for a mount too, but I'm not even feeling really pressured to do so. Oh, I forgot she does the double tail swing when she's enraged. Face break. One. Alright, if you see her do the sit down animation, probably safe. Oh, the double run? Okay. I got mixed. You let me hit you in the tail. Okay, well, we didn't get the trip or the tail cut, which I'm kind of surprised by. We hit the tail quite a few times. Where are you going? You know, I want to do some guiding land stuff, but the game keeps throwing distractions at me. Bagoosh. Hold on, let me beat this wing up. Alright, well, I'm shocked that the tail hasn't been cut yet, so I'm going for the mount. It's mostly just a lot of hunting and collecting. Oh, that's what Monster Hunter is all about, so I'm down. But yeah, you know, I do know that currently you have to get the Master Rank 100 before you can do the end game content, or the final, like, what is it? Not, I keep wanting to say Furious Rajang, but the Ruiner Nergigante boss fight. So I don't know if I'm gonna want to grind all that much, or at least on stream. I might do that like off stream, but I don't know if I want to do all that on stream. I really don't know. We'll start doing it and see how long it takes. If it's gonna take like weeks of grinding to reach Hunter rank 100, then I don't know, maybe I would do most of that off stream and then come back and like stream the important parts, you know, the important bits. The water gets a little bit muddy when you get into the guiding land stuff. Hey, come down here, will you? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh god, I forgot. Enraged, you can't wall bang. Wow, that was a hit. Did we get the poison? Hey, we did. There it is. Its tail didn't get cut until like right before it was dead. Incredible. Is it actually gonna go to sleep up there? I'm right here, bro. I'm 2 feet away from you. Dude, look at all the stuff on the screen right now. The grass, the scout flies, the flowers, the vines, the bugs. There's so much dense like detail in this game. It looks so good for like, I feel like new games don't even look as good as this. Oh, I thought she was sleeping right there. Oops. She probably went to the nest. Oh no. God damn it. Wake me up. Wake me up. Come on, man. I gotta kill these stupid bugs. Don't poison yourself. Alright, this is probably going to be a long trip. I saw a video on YouTube today. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail for a video on YouTube that said beating Monster Hunter World without taking any damage. Someone did a no-hit run. And I hovered my mouse over the picture to, like, you know, because it plays the video. And sure enough, the person in the video was using the light bow gun. I wasn't surprised in the least. I was like, ain't no way they're doing that on a melee build. It's no way. I mean, you probably could, but it would just be really hard. Do it in one sitting. If you recorded yourself fighting every monster, I'm sure you could stitch together a video of you doing it with no damage, but doing it in one sitting, no damage. Should I blow up the dam? Damn. It's like they designed these spots to be specifically like not enough room for, what do you call it, a switch axe to be able to get a full attack off. No, you don't. Hey, look how the fight goes when I'm fighting something that's not a Rajang in high rank armor. It's not, it doesn't feel like an impossible struggle. It feels like a normal Monster Hunter fight for once. Let's go. Master rank tempered monster? No big deal. Rajang? Big deal. Wait, you can break the dam with the slinger burst? The regular shot didn't cause it to water like that, but the slinger burst did. It might take two of them though. I don't think it's gonna break off of the one. Dude, I can cause the dam break with just spawn pods. Yo, let's go. It's a Mia Mario. Am I doing a challenge? Kind of, but not really. I just didn't ever change my armor because I had like a really good high rank set. I have the Draken, which there was a time and place where that was like the highest like DPS armor you could have or something. So like by the time I got armor and master rank that had skills that were like comparable to that, I was already so far into the game that it kind of became like a challenge at that point. Like I wasn't intending to do a challenge, I just was using this armor because it had good skills. But by the time I found armor that could replace the skills, I was like, man, if I change my armor now, I'm gonna look like a total you know what in front of all the chicks. So you know what, we're gonna just do it the hard way and prove that we got what it takes. And fortitude evasion jewel, I have so many of these fortify or fortitude jewels, man, and it's like a 1-point skill. It doesn't do me any good. Game, what am I gonna do with 12 different fortify jewels? The Guiding Lands region level cap has been removed. The region level cap is now 5. Whoa. See, look, I haven't even done a single thing in the Guiding Lands yet other than fight Rajang in a special investigation. I haven't done any Guiding Lands content. I'm already removing the level cap. I'm doing this in the wrong order. I should be in the Guiding Lands right now, hunting random monsters and collecting stuff to raise the level before I even am doing Rajang or raising the level cap. I'm doing this shit ass backwards. As long as it's an explosive, yeah, I guess so. Damn, bomb pods can break the dam. That means they can also break the avalanche in the Hoarfrost Reach. I did that one time, I think. It was pretty cool. Have you finished the game before? Not Iceborne. This is my first time playing through Iceborne. I played a lot of base world back in the day up until the Leshen, which I think is like the last thing they added to the base game. I even removed the cap on master rank. Nice. And then I bought Iceborne around the time it came out, but then I never played it. So we're finally going back and playing it. 6 years later, I'm hopping on and trying to be Iceborne. Right now, I'm trying to decide if I want to grind to master rank 100 on stream or not, or if I'm just gonna do that off stream. I haven't even started to do the grind yet, so I don't know how it feels. So we'll, you know, and I was gonna play a horror game tonight, but I thought today was gonna be Thursday, although now it is Thursday, but I thought the earlier part of today was Thursday. So I said, you know what, fine, instead of this horror game, we'll try out the Guiding Lands and see what it's like. And I still haven't done it. I still haven't tried out the Guiding Lands. We're about to, though. I just want to see if these guys are going to give me another mission to maybe increase the level cap again. Nope, they didn't. Okay. I think we're finally ready. It's finally time. Let's eat some food and get out there. You use the decorations to make more? Oh, so yeah, you can do that at the melder, right? How does that even work? I haven't even tried doing that yet.
Oh, hello, little one.
Meld items, meld decorations. Oh, look, I've unlocked new decoration types. Let's go. I already had non-elemental boost or elementless, so that's nothing new. See if any of these are things I even want. You can't even look at the description of what it does. Okay. Mighty bow. I thought that said blow for a second. Mighty blow. Mind's Eye ballistics. Clutch Claw Boost. What is Clutch Claw Boost? I don't think I want any of these. I don't think any of these are good for Switch Axe. That sucks. Well, I guess Mind's Eye could be good again for Axe mode, but you already have Sword mode, so why do you need Axe mode when you got Sword mode? Oh, you can use it for this part, for the Waverian Ritual part. Okay. Oh, look at this. I got some more Steel tickets. Let's use them. Alright, let's pull the slot machine, see if we get anything cool. I think I want Agitator. That's the jewel I want the most. Those are just for light weapons? Okay, so that doesn't even matter for switch axe then, damn. 2 hits to tenderize instead of 1. So that's, yeah, that's not for switch axe then. Switch axe already can tenderize in 1. Health boost, poison coat, footing, poison coat, venom, recovery, footing, defense, stream, and wind resist. Nothing I want. That's fine. Alright, so we can go to the first Wavarian ritual and do strange stream. Create a worn face stone. You can make 3 at once. Oh wait, those are gleaming stream stones. So you need these and you need decorations? You need both of them? What's the difference between these 3 options? Does the first one give you tier 1, the second one give you tier 2, and the third one give you tier 3? Or is it just the third one has a higher chance to get a tier 3, but it could give you a tier 1? Like, how does all this work? I haven't looked into any of this shit at all. I haven't done any of it through this whole playthrough of Iceborne. You think it's higher chance, so it's not guaranteed. So that means I could target farm, like, or target gamble. Like, if I want a tier 1 decoration, maybe I should only do the level 1 thing. But what fun is that? Let's do the big gamble. Oh, and they take different materials too, so there's that. Let's try doing one of these. Alright, let's use some, like, some ranged jewels, something I don't care about. Just looking at what I got in here. Here we go. Sleep coat, blast coat, magazine, 4 shot. How much do I need? I need 36. Is that for the full shebang? Or that's per, 36 per, okay. So I'm kind of wasting, if I use 2 of these, right? I don't care about them though, why not? Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Ding ding ding. Brace jewel. Medicine, so we got a tier 3, a tier 1, and a tier 2. Crit boost jewel, cool. I already have enough of those, but okay, so you can get some good stuff out of here. Alright, so if I ever really am like, man, I need to make a certain, I want to make a certain skill build, but I don't have it, we can go over there and gamble all our decos away. Sounds like a plan. Alright, it's time. The guiding lands. Depart. First Western camp. Guiding lands: Great Gyros, Rabadon, Tobi Kadachi. Okay. Let's go. I think we're gonna hunt that, I think we're gonna keep it simple for now. We'll just go after the Great Gyros. Just get our feet wet. Dude, we're already 2 hours in? What the hell? What did I even do this whole time? I feel like I've done 2 hunts. I hunted Rajang. It took about an hour though. And then we hunted those 2 tempered guys, but they were pretty easy. I guess I've just been yapping a bunch. I feel like the only jewels I really want right now are agitator jewels, and I think those are a 1 slot deco. So maybe I want to do the lowest level of that, but maybe the chance to get one of those is so ridiculously low, it's like, why even bother? I think that's how attack jewels or attack decos were in the first like base version of the game. I think in like 300 hours of playing it or something, I found 1 attack decoration. But now that I've been getting the tier 4 decorations, a bunch of those were attack decorations, so I think tier 4 attack decorations aren't that rare, but tier 1 attack decorations are. Which makes sense because you can put them anywhere, so I guess it's a little bit... or not a little bit, but a lot more versatile. I need to start thinking about what master rank set I want to make, though. I don't know, what do you guys think I should do for master rank gear? I'm kind of leaning towards... oh, we got a tutorial. I'm kind of leaning towards a handicraft build. Handcraft, and crit and attack boost. And then getting a bunch of random skills from tier 4 slots. Alright, in the Guiding Lands, examining signs of a turf war can occasionally result in finding special tracks that contain drop materials from other monsters. If you examine these tracks, you'll be able to obtain analyzed special tracks which serve as pheromones to lure out monsters in question. Tracks can also be found in carving or capturing large monsters. Until the tracks are fully analyzed, you'll be able to tell what species it is, but you can analyze multiple species simultaneously. For more information on special tracks, go to the info tab, blah blah blah. 2 ways to analyze them. Slay or capture large monsters and examine signs of turf wars to discover special tracks. Destroy large monster parts in the Guiding Lands. Well, power axe and part breaker, baby. All we do is break monster parts with this build. Hell yeah, perfect. Switch axe, boys. You can advance analysis once per monster species by breaking one of their body parts. Naturally, breaking parts on a monster and species would be more effective. The body part belongs to the monster you're actually analyzing. The analysis can be completed instantly. What the hell are they talking about? I don't even really understand what the hell they're talking about, but you know what? Let's get our feet wet. That's the best way to learn. Just do it. Okay. Yeah, no special supplies. Let's track this Gyros. Is it on my map? For some reason, the only thing we can see is Rabadon. Rabading Dong. Alright, well, I'm supposed to be gathering and stuff too, right? Single piercing pod. And I think just to make things like simple, I think I'm gonna level up the forest part of the region first. Is there any way to tell like what's what by looking at the map, or do I just have to use my eyeballs to tell what kind of place I'm in? All gathering, slinger, traps, environment, don't look like small monster. Gathering. I'm just gonna sort it by gathering. And I think I want to focus on gathering minerals, right? Because that's where you get the items you need to, what do you call it, augment your weapons. The Kaiser 3 set's good. 2-part Rajang 2. Yeah, dude, that Rajang armor I was looking at earlier looked real juicy. That looked like some nice skills. Handcraft. Crit exploit or whatever it was. Like the stuff I want. Is there any minerals? So bugs and plants. Maybe the minerals are not in this part. Maybe they're in the lava part. I don't see any down here. I haven't explored the Guiding Lands at all, so I don't know where anything is. I haven't even like unlocked the whole map yet. Oh shit, Toby. What do you think? Think we hunt the Toby? I think we hunt the Toby. Probably you knock this guy over by hitting him in the legs, right? Wow, he's doing no damage to me. He recovers pretty fast after a lot of these moves. I haven't fought one of these in so long. What do you even do? Oh, that hit me? Okay. Yeah, thank God for Rocksteady Mantle. Oh, you know what I heard you can do in the Guiding Lands? You can equip Fortify cart twice on purpose, and then just hunt monsters with a giant attack and defense bonus. Because there's no limit to how many times you can die. I'm definitely not going to be doing that against any normal monster like this guy, but dude, against like a Devil Joe? I don't know, man. I might be tempted to do that on a Devil Joe. He's already out of enrage. There we go. I don't know if softening his face is the play, but oh well. Oh, he's angry. They're kind of hidden? For real? Wow, okay. I was expecting them just to be everywhere, like the base game. But I mean, considering how important the item you get from them is, I can see why they would make them hidden, I guess. Oh, we actually got him, hell yeah. Alright, let me soften the right part. Soften his leg. Oh, dude, I was too greedy. Nah. I could have just softened the tail. Where you at, Toby? Come here, bro. What are you doing? You shaking? Oh, damn, right in the face. I don't know if I actually broke his tail yet. Are you supposed to do something while he's up there, like flash mod or something? The combo trip? No, switch axe. Switch axe, by the way. But I didn't actually mount this guy yet, did I? Oh, that almost worked. Alright, here we go. That's too bad that they took the flinch modifier away from switch axe in wilds, but I kind of see why they would, because it kind of like makes it hard to decide which mode to be in. You know, you're like, well, I want to be in sword mode because I do damage, but I want to be in power axe mode because I trip easier. It's like, which one do I choose? But on the other hand, it's kind of like, you know, it lets you have a preference. You know, it lets you choose. Like, oh, I want to use one because I like it. As opposed to like there being a right answer. You just use whatever you want. Because they're both good. We could clutch claw him, but I'm gonna grab his materials. Fierce Dragon Bane Bone. Yo, I think that might be a... Is that a augment material? Let's go. You gotta be really close to them for them to show up. Oh, you're talking about the oh, the gathering, the mineral things? So they don't even show up on your minimap? You have to locate them manually? Damn, I guess we gotta actually explore. That's kind of weird. I didn't know it would work like that. Is this guy isn't tracking him, is he? Hold up, wait. Did Toby leave? No, he's right over there. What are you doing? It's northwest. Oh, he's all the way up there. I see. Okay. Blind. Fanged Wyvern analysis progress. So I'm fighting. Alright, so the first guy I fought was Toby Kadachi, so now I'm analyzing Fanged Wyverns. I remember it saying something about that in the tutorial earlier, but I didn't really understand it. Oh, I thought he was... I saw the drool coming from his mouth. I thought he was flinched. There we go. Oh, the greed. Let me just make sure I don't cart. Oh, you didn't like that? How do you get them to fall into the floor? What is, like, how does that mechanic work? Alright, well, there we go. Another one? Okay. We'll just pretend that was on purpose. How are you still alive? Oh, he's going down? Okay. Can I go down too? Here we go. There he is. Hey, what are you doing over there? Get back here. I ain't done with you yet. Sleeping. Oh yeah, that's definitely a wrap. Hell yeah. Unlucky. That's such a crazy mechanic that, like, monsters that flinch after or topple from one flinch, so they basically don't flinch, they just topple. You can do enough damage to them when they're on the floor that when they stand up, the very next hit will flinch them again or topple them again. But you could also do enough damage so that you overgo or you overshoot that threshold, and then, you know, they're like one hit point into their next one. So it's kind of like if you're using a weapon that doesn't have a lot of hits in it, like a greatsword, you could really easily keep track of how much flinch damage you have on the monster and like plan out multiple trip flinches like that. I'm just swinging away and hoping for the best. Is that one? Wait, bone pile. Bone piles might have stuff for augmenting too. So earlier, wasn't it saying I can only, what do you call it? I can only investigate or analyze one. Oh, there's a mining outcrop. I can only analyze one monster type at a time. It looks like I have two on my screen right now, but what do I know? I guess I'm just not really too sure about what I read. Alright, can we go after the Gyros? No, I think the monster's left and repopulated something else. I'll keep trying to fight Fanged Wyverns and we'll see what goes on there. And I think TZ Yaku or whatever he is, I think he counts as a Fanged Wyvern, right? It's got fangs. Oh, let me get some of this honey. Or not. One of these guys just paralyzed me, man. What did I do to you? Man, cut that out. Cut that shit out. Ah! Stop it. That guy tried to put me to sleep. Man, these guys are doing too much. Look at my health bar. Oh my god. Am I gonna cart to... What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What was that? Dude, those guys are little assholes, man. What the hell was that? I mean, I don't think there's any, like, penalty for what just happen, other than I have to waste the max potion, I guess. But still, like, what the hell? Can't believe you've done this. That's some some new stuff appeared on my thing. I think Banbro is a brute wyvern, right? I don't want to hunt a brute wyvern. I want to hunt a fanged wyvern. Oh no, maybe TZ Yaku's like a bird wyvern. I don't know. I need to flesh out the map more too. I have to explore more of the environment. Drop down. That looks like it goes to the Vale. I want to stick to the forest for right now. Oh shit, Coral Highlands. Let's go. They have all the little monsters, and the guiding lanes are horny as hell. Look at this. Is there any reason to kill these guys? Does this help me out? Got a rare shard, I guess that's cool. Real fake bone pile. There he is. Hey, I found you. I wonder if this will keep me safe from blindness. No, it does not. Okay. But it does reduce the damage he does. That's good. Oh, he did a spinning jump kick. Hey, let's not card to this guy. Hold on. He means business. Triple backstep. He wasn't even facing. Actually, you don't get much time to punish that. Yeah. I see. Damn, I keep getting Hit by that kick. Imagine if he dizzied me with that and then carded me. Overconfidence. It's a slow, insidious killer. They don't, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can't really tell if they have more hit points or not. Oh, I could have done zero sum discharge. What am I doing? I haven't been using sword mode a lot in most of the playthrough, so when I have a chance to ZSD Clutch Claw on their escape like that, a lot of times I'll forget to do it. Just not in that sword mode ZSD spam mindset anymore. Gathering set's worth it? For sure, yeah, but I would need to look at mastering. I'm sure I have a low rank or a high rank maybe gathering set, but I would need to look at the master rank gathering sets. You're telling me you can jump on this guy's head but not Rajang? Why not? Oh, is your head broken? My bad. Alright, we'll try it this time. Unless he knocks me off immediately, yeah. Actually I want to get those mats instead. No, I guess he's a bird wyvern, I think, because my bird wyvern meter's rising, not a fanged wyvern. Oops. That piercing pods, yeah. This is pretty easy going so far, but I wasn't really expecting the monsters to be juiced up too much. You said the bear kind of was, so I was a little bit worried, but they seem to be getting tripped up pretty easily, going down pretty fast. But you've been doing the gathering lands for like a week before I have or something, right? So you probably have the area leveled up. Maybe they have more hit points for you than they do for me. Oh, he's definitely not targeting the right guy. There we go. Your max level is 2, so you haven't done that quest I just did to raise it to 5 to hunt the 2 tempered monsters in the ancient forest. Oh, he goes to sleep in the Coral Highlands. That makes sense. Okay. I need to think about which monsters hang out in which areas. It's part of the game's cool, I guess, though, because you get to go to every biome at the same time. Oh, the flinch shot didn't work because he was already flinched. Okay. Like there. This is barely out of range for that. I'm trying to trip him up, but it's not tripping. Trying to see if I can go max DPS monkey mode. And the slinger burst from wild swings is so weird because it moves you back, so you can't get like a follow-up hit. That works. Wonder what happens when your analysis. Oh, there we go.
We should be able to lure monsters out now.
So now I can
Right here.
I can summon a monster? Is that what it is? Bone pile? Alright, let's see. Is there a fanged wyvern? No, that's a bird wyvern and that's a brute wyvern. So no fanged wyvern for me to fight. It's kind of chill just to, you know, to be able to run around and do whatever you want, right? Seems pretty chill. And if you collect a bunch of herbs and blue mushrooms and honey, you can make all the max potions you want. What's up, bros? What are we doing down here? Oh, I found a fishing spot. Let's go. Hold on. I'm lost. I better teleport back home. I'm lost. Dun, dun, dun. Your current, not your max? Got you, got you. Should I hunt one of these other guys, or should I? You know what, we're 2.5 hours in. Maybe I should take a bathroom break. Maybe give my cat some treats too. Yeah, we got a little bit more time left for a little bit more hunts. Here, I'll chill right here for a bit, and when I come back, we'll figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. What are we even doing right now? We're just killing random stuff. Good way to get points. I'm pretty sure I'm set as far as points are concerned. I'm pretty sure I have hell of points. Where do I even see that? Crafting list. Well, I don't know where to find that info in a hunt. We can look at that later. All right, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom, get a snack. Be a couple minutes. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, and it looks like let's see, it looks like no other fanged wyverns showed up, right? Yeah, I don't think those guys are fanged wyverns, so maybe we'll return from this expedition and we'll see what kind of progress we get for doing this. See what happens. We hunted 2 monsters. One was a forest monster and another was a coral highland monster. Let's see what that does for our levels. Got a bunch of items. Dragon Bane Cold ×4, nice. Okay, Hunter rank went up. We don't care about that. Master rank went up by a good bit. Can I look at these again? We got almost like half a master rank. We only have 45 more to go before we can challenge Nergigante. So I only need to do 90 quests, or I only need to do that 90 times, assuming that's how much master rank I get every time, and it doesn't scale. Got some, yeah, look at that. We got Forest for killing the Tobi Kadachi, and we got Coral for killing the TC Yaku. So the kind of monster I'm hunting matters. Okay. And I have Volcanic Region, probably for killing that Rajang. Interesting. Okay, so I think my goal right now is just going to be to level up the forest. The foist. We're going to pretend like we're playing this 6 years ago, before the volcano and the ice area got released, and all I could do was Coral Highlands, Forest, and Wildspire Waste. We'll do that for a little bit. Level up those areas. You still haven't been able to augment anything? Interesting. Let me see what the deal is with that. Let me see if I got any augments on me. Hold on, I need to talk to you real quick. $64 honeys. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. I was running out of honey earlier. Oh, look at this. This guy's got something for me. What do you have? What do you have? You gonna teach me how to augment? Yeah, he's talking about augmenting. I only have one weapon that can be augmented, and that's my Diablo's axe. Custom upgrades? Excuse me. Weird. Okay. Fierce Dragon Bane Bone. Nice. Attack increase 3? Affinity 2, defense 1. Oh, you can have attack built into the weapon. And that... Does that stack with the skill? It does. Because I already have max attack boost, so this attack upgrade was only adding to that, then my damage wouldn't go up here, but my damage does go up here. So I can increase my weapon's base damage. Wow, okay. Interesting. Their look will change too. What looks different? What's gonna look different? Do I know how it's gonna look? Slot upgrade, cool. Health regen. Is this what they? Oh, the custom upgrade changes the look of it. Is that what they mean? So I can make my Diablos axe look like a Paolumu axe? Can I not do that? Can I have it still look like a Diablos axe? This adds 1% crit per level. Nice. Look at that 1% crit, yo. But anyway, I don't have enough anything. Jade crystal. Okay, I got some things. Roll back and remove. Huh. What does extra slot cost? Oh, that's to increase how many upgrades you can put into it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what about this axe? The augment system is different in this, huh? Give this thing even more raw. Well, I don't have enough to do anything yet, but I guess you can kind of, I don't know if I have enough info to really target farm any of those just based on this. What about armor? Oh, what about this thing? Attack charm. Oh, I have everything but one thing I need for it? What could that last material be? Might be another kind of horn, right? Wish list. Wish list that. Oh, I think it was already on there. My pants. What do these need? This is the one piece of master rank gear I wore. So I'm kind of technically not using only high rank. I did put on master rank pants. Because I was able to swap them out and not lose any of my skills. But that's the only change I made. They're only level 3? 14 upgrades remaining, what? Damn, I need 81 of these to max it out. Fuck it, let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, need it. So what about this thing? Yeah, you don't get access to that menu until it's maxed out, huh? Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? It's the double Joe switch axe. It's got dragon element coursing through it? What? Oh, damn, dude. I even had one piece of almost all of it. I don't have the crook, whatever that is. I need to make one first, though, damn. Feels bad. Whoa, this is just a big club? The demon rod? What? How do you make this? You have to craft it from scratch? I can see what all the entry weapons look like. Not all of them. Damn. It's not showing me these. But, you know, there are monsters I haven't fought yet, so maybe that's why. Question mark tree, yeah. Or Gigante. Wow, to make a Nergigante axe, I have to do all of this. Damn, just to get to there. Why don't they put another craft point in the middle, man? What the hell? Bro. Weird. Something from the Guiding Lands. Yeah, I figure. Savage Devil Joe weapons look sick. Yeah, that it had like dragon energy pulsing out of it. That looked pretty cool. Want one of those. Can't look at these either. Thunder Elementary. Oh, those are probably Zenogre weapons right there. Yeah, I think my main goal right now is to fight Zenogre, because we had that cutscene with Zenogre when we first got to the Guiding Lands. So the thing in my mind that I want to do right now is fight a Zenogre. But I don't think we can fight Zenogre until we've leveled up the Guiding Lands to the point where he'll appear. So I think that my current goal right now is just to do Guiding Land grinding. Nice. Yay. There's like 5 to 6 monsters I still haven't seen. Yeah. But I think they're all like gated behind master rank. Maybe not some of the dude, it might even be more than 5 or 6, because there's 2 like quest paths. There's like the main story quest path, which is like fight Zenogre and maybe Stygian, I don't know, fight Zenogre and like, you know, work towards Ruiner Nergigante, and I think there's a couple new monsters there. And then there's like the DLC ones, which is like Rajang and Stygian Zenogre and Elatrion and Fatalis, and maybe there's a couple more monsters there. So I think there's like, I still have 2 branching paths of content that I need to wrap up. Hidden axe? Poison axe? What kind of an axe is this? Hidden axe. Oh, is this like the Nergigante axe? Or the... What's this face? It's not Nergigante. The black cat thing? What is that thing called? Nargacuga? Yeah, Nargacuga switch axe. Okay. I'm just looking for any of them that look cool right now. That's all I care about, is how it looks. Do any of these have like a unique look? I don't know, I still can't see a lot of them. Whoa, here we go. That's probably the Volcana axe, right? Yeah. Purple sharpness with handicraft, 300 ice, no affinity. Power file. Damn, now that is a nice looking axe right there. I would make one of those. Gotta start right here though. So when I was playing this game originally, I think I was playing dual blades for like the whole base game. And I was making like every like dual blade and upgrading all the trees and stuff. But then at some point I got just bored of dual blades and I was like, nah, I'm gonna switch over to other weapons, and then I finally settled on switch axe. But I've barely made any switch axes. All the switch axes I have in my inventory are like Cold Tear Off switch axes. So I'm not close to making any of these things, but if I were to make some of these switch axes, it might require going back and grinding lower tier monsters or something. But if I'm doing the guiding lands, like now might be the best time because I'm gonna be fighting through the monster roster again. So I'm gonna be getting monster parts, right? Galvanist Smasher. Dude, a sleep switch axe though? Hold up. That might be kind of broken. Hold up. Wait, I thought there was another Brachydios axe after this one. Never mind. I do have the top one. My cat just pulled up and was like, looked at me and then walked away. She came in hella early tonight, so I think she's like bored out of her mind and she's looking for something to do. Which I should probably... Alright, now we got enough time for another hunt. We could squeeze another hunt between those cheeks. Whoa, what the heck? What is that? Oh, this is the Namiel switch axe? What? Why does it look like that? Huron? The Namiel is like a big fat fish thing. Why would his switch axe be all skinny? It doesn't make sense. The water axe? Chaosrum? Wait, this is the Joe axe, I thought. Dude, am I crazy? Didn't we look at a Joe axe earlier that had like hella crazy effects? It went away. Well, got you baited. Anyway, it's not really anything I can make right now, so, and I'm perfectly fine with this switch axe. This one does plenty. Alright, let's go out. Let's go back out into the guiding lands and see if we can level up the ancient forest. Lava Sleoth Great Jagras. Oh, it's about to be a stomp. Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. The game that never ends. That would be so much cooler if I was playing this 6 years ago and I was like, hell yeah, the end game's finally here. We finally have something to do in the end game other than siege events. You know, I have like a real end game activity. But I completely stopped playing Monster Hunter right before they released the end game. And now I'm coming back to it. I'm like, how much of this do I want to do on stream? Because if it's just me running random hunts, you know, just trying to grind a master rank, I mean, I could easily do that anytime and then just save like, you know, the important part for stream. Be like, okay, you know, that master rank like 90 now. Let's do the last 10 master ranks on stream and then we'll fight Ruiner Nergigante or something like that. And then, you know, we could use all the upgrades and stuff we got from doing that to like transition over into hunting Fatalis. Trying to hunt Fatalis. You know, there's all the event quests that are there too. There's a ton of event quests I have access to. Like, do some of the monsters probably only appear in the event quest too, and they don't even show up in the normal game. So there might be monsters. Dude, there's definitely more than 6 monsters. There's gotta be. If we're talking variants, it's way more than 6 if we're talking variants. No max potions. Womp womp. Alright, swaggity swooty. I need to like learn the layout of this place too. There are only 3 floors. In fact, I might, right now, I might just kind of run around the perimeter and kind of just like map it out. I don't have everything unlocked yet. Smoke nut. Man, this map is confusing, I think, because it's like layered on top of itself. I think that they stacked a bunch of these zones on top of each other. So is this all there is? Yeah, I already came down here. I thought that was gonna be a swimming spot, but it's for fishing. Alright, you know what we'll do? We'll just run around the perimeter and mine anything we come across. Should help with speeding up our exploration. Then this is just a dead end, really? Oh wait, we can go up. What's this guy up to? Most hunters choose to use the longsword. Very few hunters use the hunting horn. Your weapon ranks number 8 in popularity. You can have this. You know what's crazy is 8 was my lucky number when I was a kid. And my soccer jerseys, I always used to get number 8. So for him to tell me that my weapon's popularity rank is number 8, that's just like, you know, chef's kiss. Like, there are no accidents. Am I even in control of my life, or is it just destiny? Am I smoking crack? Is there not a path right here to the other area? What the hell? I wonder if there are any environmental traps around here, like the dam in the ancient forest. Go down there, or you can go over here. And then this is the whole area there. Alright. We'll take it from the top to the bottom. How about that? We'll make sure we've explored everything up top. And then we'll check out what's on the next floor and then the floor below that. Just trying to be thorough. lot of places to drop down too. Change elevation. Whoa. What? Whoa. What the heck? Over here, some cats. Lava fountain. Found some random ass cave. Where am I and what am I doing? Mandragoras, that's a good thing. Bone pile, let's go. Oh, spiderweb, I didn't need that. What's the point of these guys? Is there like a way to interact with them? Or is there anything I can do with them? It's like another fishing spot. Oh, there you are. You're mine now. Wow, how was all that missing? Flinched again? I didn't even think he was. I was like, unsure. How could he flinch twice so quickly? Wow, he did no damage too. Yeah, he barely hurts. Is this happening? I'm getting eaten by Jaggers after saying he doesn't do any damage. Well, he's dropping all kinds of stuff. Alright. You're asking for it, buddy. Trying to pick up your materials. You're gonna knock me over? What do you think this is? Do you know who I am? Oh, my Fanged Wyvern progress is almost up all the way. Nice. He fucking caught himself in the net. Weird. Didn't last for that long. God, the dodge on the sword is so small. Look at how much stuff he's dropping. Can't believe how many times he's flinched. Like the slinger flinch animation, not just a normal flinch. And he's so flinchable. Like every other hit on him causes a flinch. Oh, not these guys again. They're gonna poison me and kill me, aren't they? Hey kitty, how you doing? Oh, alright, yeah, she's definitely in on board mode. Whenever she jumps up and starts rubbing her face on my microphone, you know, she bored. You know, she bored. She's got her paw on my mouse too. Kitty, what are you doing? Clicking random things on my desktop? What are you doing? Yeah, she came in at like 5 today, so sometimes she doesn't come in till, you know, like 1 a.m. or something. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. She's out all night going buck wild. So I could see if she comes in early, I could see her getting bored. Yeah, how long does it take for it to spawn another ancient forest monster? Because I got monsters from the other two, but I want an ancient forest boyo. Alright, I definitely haven't explored around here yet. I guess we'll just run around. Outside cat? Yeah, inside, outside. She was born inside. Like, a stray cat came to our house and gave birth after a couple months. And, we kept 2 of them and gave 2 away. But, you know, their mom was an outdoor cat and they, you know, were going outside pretty young too. So she, you know, she taught them how to be like outdoor cats or whatever, so a little bit of both. Obviously, I would, you know, it's a little bit sketchy them being outdoor cats. You never know if, you know, every day could be the last day that you ever see them. You know, anything could happen. An animal could get them, a car could hit them, they could just get lost. So it's a little bit sad in that regard, but you know, what are you gonna do? They're outdoor cats now, so trying to force them to be indoor cats, you know, they wouldn't be happy about it. Oh, hello. He immediately dropped it. It exploded, holy shit. Man, he's been stunned for a minute. Oh, I ran out of juice. No. Oh, you got me. Look at all the crap he dropped. Yeah, you can just do whatever you want to this guy. Oh, he got me. And I missed point blank. The best kind. Dude, you get so many materials just from regular fighting. Weird. Any ore deposits? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, Brachydios is here. Ruh-roh. Wait, he's still in the same area? He didn't even leave the area? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, what up, gaming copyright? How you doing? How you doing? How's that axe switching? It's switching. It's switching. Trying to get materials right now to upgrade it more, but it's a little bit unclear exactly how and where to get the materials. I just know they come from the guiding lands, but I'm not sure exactly where I need to get them from. But I think if I just progress normally, I think we'll just get it just by like killing monsters and leveling things up. Leveling up the guiding lands. I kind of want to fight this Brachydios though. I don't know, man. What do you think? You think we should fight a Brachydios though? This guy's no slouch. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's have him be our final hunt of the night. Tonight. Hopefully he's not in the volcano area, because I don't think I have any cool drinks on me. I don't. Is this the best axe you can craft right now? I've been seeing you use it for a while. It's a it's like a highest tier upgrade for sure, yeah. Although I think there's an axe above this, but it's there's another Brachydios, like an alternate variant Brachydios, but I just don't have access to him right now. I think he comes from leveling up your guiding lands. So doing this is helping me get to the final version of this axe. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even repair my weapon. What am I doing? Not ready to fight this guy at all. Also, I think I'm taking heat damage from this place. Whoa, what the hell? It's my health. Yeah, it looked like my health was ticking down. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Children. Sorry, we were not ready. We were not ready to fight him. I think he's still chasing me. He is. It's an angry boy. Yeah, how about this? Man, they're so good at avoiding all the toads that I try to use on them. Always happens. Alright, one more mount should do it. Ooh, that was scary. Or not. Don't poison yourself. Oh, dude, that took some faith, but I believed we were close to a mount, and I thought if we hit him in the head, it'll probably do a lot of mount damage. More like bracky dildos. I mean, yeah, I guess so. If that's what the first thing that pops into your mind when you see brachydios is, I guess so. Alright, we know what kind of stuff you're into. Right on. Oh, dude, I'm getting bullied by whatever this guy's name is during my window to land damage. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, hit each other, why don't you? Yeah. Leave me alone and fight each other. Oh, you know what? I need to repair too. Oh, bro. Hey, his rage mode ended. Nice. Nope. They're randomly choosing me and each other. It's a little bit sketch. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit sketch. Okay, well, I got to repair my weapon, but at what cost? Okay, max potioned up. Little flinch. Despite knocking this guy over twice already, I've basically done no damage to him. That... I don't think his name is Beototus, it's Bambaro. That Bambaro really threw a monkey wrench in my plans. Ugh. Let's see. Special? Yeah, let's raise my stamina. Sure, why not? Cool drink. You hate fighting this thing? Yeah, he's such a pain in the old one too. You know, where you have way less options. I don't remember if he's 3 or 4, but I definitely remember him being a pain in the butt in the older games as well. Alright. Now that I've wasted my whole evasion mantle, let's go in and fight Abracadios. Beototus is a shark? Yeah, you're right. Also, I should have softened his leg, not his tail. I don't know. I was making all kinds of weird decisions earlier in this fight. Don't jump into the red exploding floor. That's not a winning strat. Here, jump into the fire, will you? Okay. A light tap, but it did put blast on him. Whoa. Bro, that little tiny tap he just did to me hurt so much. Oh, that attack, dude. It looks like he's gonna miss, but he swings at like an angle. Alright, hold on. I'm about to flash this guy just so I can get a second to breathe. Do I have any slinger ammo? No, I don't. Will you stop standing in the fire where I can't hit you? I could be doing so much damage to him right now, but he's standing in a damage zone, and I don't have fire res. I want to go for another mount attack because my previous mount got completely interrupted. There we go. Can make up for last time. There are a bunch of bees in this game? Bee monsters? Yeah. Brachydios, Beototus, Bambaro, Barack Obama, I don't know, a lot of bees out there. Why didn't that roar stun me? Did I actually iframe it? There's no way I iframe that, is there? I actually kind of think I prefer fighting him when he's in rage because he doesn't leave traps all over the floor. They just explode right away. Like, that wasn't hard to dodge, was it? I just walked out of the way. Oh, he's quick. Hold on, you drop any materials? I want those materials. I'll drink a cold drink every time it leaves so I don't have to think about it too. Dun, dun, dun. You think I'm not dealing much damage? What makes you say I'm not dealing damage? I feel like I'm dealing damage. I'm taking a lot of damage is what is the problem I'm having. But you think they have higher defense ratings in mastering? Ooh, crystal burst. I'll take some of that. Well, I'm hitting him in the leg a lot. The leg doesn't do damage, but yeah, 70 damage on an uppercut? That's not bad. What was that? I guess that's what happens when you get too overconfident, damn. I thought we were good. Yeah, when he's in angry mode, you gotta be really careful about when and where you hit him. Like, if you're standing, you know, under him like that and he just punches the floor right next to you, like, yeah, that's a card. You gotta be really... You gotta get, like, one hit in and be ready to just reposition and dodge immediately, damn. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get some more max potions. Hold up. Top off my health bar. If you're curious about the defense... Oops. Why can't you get in the tent when you're... if you're too close to the tent and you roll, you like won't go in it. Ah, damn. Alright, instead of crafting more, I'm just gonna slam this ancient pot. Who cares? It's all good. I got plenty. Explosions go burr. I was just talking shit too. I was like, man, you know what? I like fighting him in rage mode. I think it's easier. And then he heard me say that, and he was like, oh yeah? That's what you think? You think this is easier? Let me show you something real quick. Cart. Get carted. Is Ryu's the only one that comes with a different voice? I don't know. There's like a Geralt one. There's a... I'm assuming the... Isn't there a female... Is there a female Street Fighter one? Can you play Sakura? Is Sakura the other layered one? Sakura too? Yeah, Sakura might have her own voice, but I don't know for certain. I can't say for sure. Hey, you still angry? I'm sorry. My bad. No, he's not enraged. Leg, please. That's not his leg. Hold on, I was trying to soften the leg up. Can you not soften this dude's leg? What the hell? What kind of BS is that? Well, why did I take so much damage already? I thought he's not enraged. Why is he causing instant explosions? Oh yeah, come over here. Flinch. Slinger burst the god. Like there, I was about to do a jumping attack, and then I was like, wait a second. If I jump on top of that, it's gonna blow up, isn't it? Alright, he's pissed again. Yeah, swing your tail. Oh, he swung it more times than I thought he would. And the tail cut, okay. See, we do damage. We cut his tail. I can't see him. He's staying on top of me too well. Oh, I got hit by that again. Alright, yeah. Do that. That's good. Do that, yeah, do that. Do that so I can heal. Ooh. I didn't think you would turn that fast. Slinger bomb, hell yeah, alright. Your ass is grass, brother. Excuse me? I stunned him out of the explosion, but it still went off. What kind of bullshit is that? Hey, let me give me a chance to heal myself, will ya? Flash pods to buy time to heal is the ultimate strat. Damn, is he a double flinch before a trip type 2? Alright, when he does that slime up maneuver, and transition it right into a attack, huh? Alright, let's try to actually dodge something. Hey, nice job standing on top of a bunch of explosion. Brown. Man, maybe I should be putting on like a anti-blast charm or something when I fight this guy, because goddamn. He just leaves damage zones everywhere he goes. So annoying. Dante doesn't have that? I mean, it's a Capcom, you know, they're all Capcom crossovers, so I mean, if the Dante voice actor is in the studio that day, like maybe, you know, maybe they do. Where's he going? I thought we were fighting over here. What the hell? Hey, come back. I want to fight over here where I can actually see the difference between the floor and your stupid explosions. Here, come back over here, will you? Let's fight in this area. That's better. Yeah, come over here. Oh, he won't leave? Weird AI. Weird ass AI. With Dante, it's no voice, it's just the clothes. I don't remember. I think I might have made it, but I don't even remember whether I made it or not. There we go, finally. I can't really go for a good punish though, damn. That stupid explosion blast effect was in the way. Is he taking damage from that? He better be. Oh, he's hurting? Dude, we just started fighting, man. I'm barely laid into you and you're already hurting. I feel like these guys have lower hit points. This doesn't feel like a 20,000 hit point Brachydios to me, does it? Am I tripping? Where did I get Dust of Light from? What the hell? Oh, maybe I picked that up off of that Grimalkin that I was trying to kill earlier when his homies carded me. I scared him, be careful what I wish for. Pretty much anytime I talk smack to a monster, it immediately humbles my ass, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Oh, how did that miss? I will take that. Thank you very much. And he's enraged, so I didn't do anything. Fuck, I forgot. How can I have beaten Iceborne and I still always forget how Slinger flinching works? Can I get these? I think we broke both his arms and his head, right? Oh, I didn't pick up the Slinger burst? Or Crystal burst? 2, 3. You don't even have any blast on me? Oh, you're done. It's so crazy to me how often, even though Slinger Burst works, like, it happens in a way where I get nothing from it. Like, the monster jumps to the side or their attack effect still triggers even though I flinch them out of it. It happens so often where I'm like, yes, it worked, and I'm like, oh no, it didn't work. There's no way that guy had 20,000 hit points, man. We were hitting his leg for like 23 damage. And remember, we don't capture nobody. We hunt. We're a hunter, not a gatherer. I'm not gathering monsters, bro. I'm hunting them, you know? What else we got here? We got Palumu, and we got Jiro. So Coral Highlands and the Vale. I'm trying to level up the forest though, but it only gave me like one forest monster. In fact, yeah, my Elder Recess is gonna level up before any of my other areas. Well, I think we should head back now. This might trigger the next story quest in the Nergigante line. Let's see if we get it. If it does, that's good, because that'll mean we have something like concrete to do when we come back from the Halloween sesh. Damn, you get a lot of charms too. Fortitude, dude. I told you, all I get are Fortitude jewels. Tier 4 Fortitude, like, and it's a 1 skill. It's a 1-point skill. Hunter rank, master rank didn't even go up by half. Damn, I hunted that many monsters, it didn't even go by half. Volcanic region didn't hit 3 yet either. Damn. And forest is still not level 2. Wow. Alright, never mind. Well, we do have a goal though, and that's to hunt the volcanic monster when we get back, to get that to level up to 3, and then that should probably unlock the next story quest. You rather not murder them and get the materials? Let me tell you, man, that monster is gonna endure way worse when he gets back to the base, man. They're gonna turn it into a lab rat, run experiments on it, harvest its parts meticulously, piece by piece, shock its balls with electricity to see what effect it has on it. I'm doing it a mercy, man. Bringing it back here, that's like a fate worse than death, as far as I'm concerned. Defeating the monster in fair combat with honor, that's that's the greatest kindness you could do. Make like a couple more of these, like 20 of them. Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you know what? I need to hunt. I do have another goal. What's up? What's up? And that's the hunt. I think it's Teostra and Kushala Daora, so that I can upgrade my. Yeah, I can upgrade my dragon-proof mantle. I need to hunt these guys too, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. And let's make sure nobody's got any new quests or anything for me, right? Yeah, nothing. So they want me to go. I think that one is going to unlock the ice area, but I've already got more areas than I can deal with right now, so I don't think we're gonna do that yet. Miss Cleo. What's the point of leveling the regions? Monsters locked behind the levels, and when you fight them in the event quest, but naturally they're locked. Yeah, and I guess if you're playing the base game, then that's the only way to deal with it. I guess now that it's, you know, the game's in maintenance mode and they moved on to wilds, all the event quests are available all the time, so you could just go fight, you know, all the extra like tempered versions or variant versions of monsters like Brachydios, Raging Brachydios, and, you know, Barioth, and whatever other variants are locked behind it. I think you could just go fight them whenever you want. If we look at the events, master rank events, like Arch-Tempered Velkhana, Tempered Frostfang Barioth, Arch-Tempered Namiel, Tempered Lunastra, Tempered Furious Rajang. Actually, I can't fight them right now because, oh, you even need to raise your master rank up to even take some of these. Okay. Okay, but according to this, I could do a Brute Tigrix right now. I don't think I fought Brute Tigrix yet. Zenogre too. I could just fight Zenogre in this arena quest right here. Oh, here we go. We got the what's this thing fucking called? Shara Ishvalda. Can even do that. Ruiner Nergigante. So yeah, you need to, you know, it's one way to level up your master rank so you can do those events, but also those monsters will show up in the Guiding Lands, I guess, as you level up the areas too. Are they still as lovely? Yeah, you should have seen my last hunt against Kushala. We were face tripping his ass left and right. I think he still carded me like once or twice, but when the fight was going good, you just gotta hit him in the face, man. And if you're in a tight area, just fucking wait him out. Like if he's, you know, he's putting tornadoes everywhere and you can't move, you have nowhere to move, nowhere to maneuver, just back off, man. Just let that shit wear off and fight him when those tornadoes are gone. If you can fight him in a wide open area, it's not so bad. The big problem is the fact that he puts huge persistent damage zones all over the place, and if you're in a tight area, there's nowhere to maneuver and you just get fucked. The Arch-Tempered versions of elders and high rank, dude, I can't even like fathom fighting Arch-Tempered elder dragons right now. Like we haven't done anything like that in Iceborne yet. Like how the hell would I fight a master rank arch-tempered Teostra? It doesn't even make sense to me, but maybe wearing master rank armor, maybe that's how you do it. Easy with the master rank gear? Yeah, it probably is, yeah. You're staying in high rank to unlock all the weapons and learn them before moving to master rank. Right on. Looks like you're in no rush. Kushal is annoying because of the windshield. Not with Switch Axe, really. Switch Axe is one of the longer reach melee weapons. So with Switch Axe, you can deal with her windshield pretty easily. Like, I'm usually trying to fight at the tip of my weapon range anyway, so I never even ran into an issue with that. But when I first started playing the game with dual blades, fuck Kushala, man. Dual blades with Kushala, you can't even hit him until that stupid windshield is gone. Luckily, Switch Axe handles that pretty well. My cat sat her paw on my mouse and changed the DPI limit. But hey, it's super late. I went later than I thought I would, because honestly, dude, this guiding land stuff is pretty fun, and I'm pretty into it. I'm digging it. But that being said, tomorrow's Halloween Eve, and then the next day is Halloween, so we're gonna play a probably super shitty scary game for the next 2 days, and then we'll hop back on Guiding Lands endgame master rank stuff after that. Thank you again so much, Raz and Gaming Copywriter, for coming through. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for keeping me company while I go through this Iceborne journey and pull my hair out. Although things are getting easier right now, because we've gone from fighting elder dragons and, you know, the boss of the game, back to fighting TZ Yaku, and we hunted a fucking, what's his name, Great Jagras earlier, so I'm starting to feel like I'm powerful again, but that'll soon go away. Although Brachydios, he died so fast, I refuse to believe he had master rank health pool. It seemed to me like he died way too quick. But either way, I'm looking forward to what I'm really looking forward to fighting is Zinogre. I think Zinogre is the only monster I give a shit about fighting right now. Like, I don't know, all the variants and Ruiner Nergigante and Elatrion and all that stuff, I don't even care about them right now. I just want to fight Zinogre. Zinogre's a cool ass monster. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Peace. Have a good night. Later.